Hello travellers out there, today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my Monday. I hope you've all had a great day and I hope you've all had a great start to your week. This morning I got up pretty earlier than normal, and went to get out of a shower, and my younger sister was in the shower taking forever as per usual, and then I beat my younger brother to the shower, so sorry to be him, and it came into my bedroom. I was like, haha, Susie Lou's, thinking that I hadn't gone in the shower yet, when I had, so I was like, too late, beat you to it. Then got ready, my dad was at work, so is my older sister and my older brother. My mum was watching the tennis, and I went downstairs and had a bowl of cereal, and then went onto my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, tweeted about my day so far, chatted to my mates on Facebook, and placed some photos onto my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Then went and checked on the guinea pigs, threw the tennis ball for my dog Haas. My dad got back from work and he went and had a nap, as he does mornings and then late shifts in the evenings. And I worked on the new part to my book and some new songs and some scripts and stories for my Dog game, which I then played and did some filming and editing of. I then played with my memory doll, did a few word searches and some coloring pages, and read a bit of one of my favourite books, and had a cup of tea and sat out and did that in the sunshine. And then my mum went off for lunch with our family friend who's like a second mum to us, and then my dad got up from his nap and he took my younger sister off to work, and my younger brother has also gone off to work. He then is going off out of space to play football as it's such a lovely sunny day, and I then tidied my office up from I've been working on my book, and tidied my dolls and dolls up from I've been playing and filming my dog show. Then I watched some episodes of Days of Our Lives, and sunny scenes, and as it's over in America, I don't really get to see it much because it doesn't air over here, unfortunately. So I'm a bit like lost and a bit out of the loop with what's going on. So I was just trying to catch up with that, and then watch some other fandoms that I follow, like Rob and Malik, and found out via a Tumblr account that Lachlan is going to try and kill off Liv and Robert. I really hope he fails at this, but he puts some food like poison or something in the house that makes Robert while asleep go unconscious, and then Liv comes in. Apparently, out what I've seen in the photos, Lachlan pushes her over and knocks her out or something like that. But I really hope that they stop him and he gets caught for all the evil things he's been doing, because he's so vile. And I read up about that, then read some Marvel and DC comics and some Vogue and Hello magazines, and watched some Doctor Who and Supernatural and Charmed and Merlin stuff, and read some Doctor Who comics. And I then, for my lunch, had a sandwich and a cup of tea. My mum went off back to bed as she was up at night due to the heat, and then I watched a bit of TV and watched some stuff off called Beef Player and Catch Up, watched some DVDs and some Disney films and shows and some stuff off Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, Cartoon YouTube, Boomerang and CBC, and watched some classic Disney shows like That's Over and Lizzie McGuire and some other stuff like that. The hay fever at the moment, my hay fever is so bad at the moment, and I'm figuring I'm getting a bit of a cold because my throat is a bit sore. I think that might be due to hay fever, I'm not quite sure. And I then went and tidied up the kitchen, and my mum got back from being out. Actually, she went off back to bed. She was up in the night, like I said. And my dad went off back to work. Before my mum went back to bed, she had to go and take my dad to get his car that was at the garage. And then my dad went back to work, and she came back, and then my older brother got back from being at work. He went in another shower and then was just playing on Xbox. And then the ice cream man came, and we went and got ice cream from the ice cream van. And it parks right outside our house, so obviously it knows that we're ice cream lovers. And then I caught up on Casualty and Humans off record Out the End Dream, and listened to a bit of music when I did some drawing, and watched some stuff I forgot I needed to watch. And I watched Tangled and the rest of Moana and 101 Dalmatians and Penelope and Ever After and some other DVDs. And I watched Big Hero 6 and watched some Scooby Doo episodes and some Scooby Doo DVDs and Devon Hologram's The Animated Series episodes. And I watched some Dollhouse Tour videos and looked at dozen do stuff of eBay, Amazon, and Smiths, and watched some old Glee episodes and listened to some Glee soundtracks and listened to a bit of Panic Disco, Tom Gwen, and Kylie Minogue. And I had a nightmare that Kylie Minogue passed away, and it was literally horrific, and it felt so well. So I woke up in such a panic, and yeah, my dreams are so nuts sometimes. Sometimes I don't remember my dreams, but then certain dreams, like that dream that I had, was just crazy and horrific. And there's lots of other stuff that I've probably forgotten now. But yeah, I need to start writing these down because they made a great book because they're just so bizarre, just like me. I then watched some old soap stuff like Skins, Waterloo, and Grange Hill, and absolutely love Skins. So I watched a lot of Skins episodes today, and watched some episodes of Henry, Neighbours, EastEnders, Emmerdale, Coronation Street, and Hollyoaks, and some other soap stuff. I'd love to start out and create my own TV soaps one day. That would be the dream, and I'm hopefully going to be joining a drama group very soon. So I'm looking forward to hopefully joining that. And I went and drew and played some Castle Pockets with my old brother. And on Thursday, my best mate's coming over and we're going to be having a water fight. And also, we're going to be sorting out the slip and slide that I got just before I finished my work placement. I miss my work placement at the garden centre so much. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think this time a few weeks ago I would be out doing some gardening, out painting a fence, etc. And I just really hope that once they sort out the owner of the garden centres and start employing again, that I should hopefully be in with a chance of getting a job there because I could definitely see myself working there. The staff and the customers are all so lovely there, and I just had such a great time there. But like one of the colleagues said who I got on very well with, who had teach me how to use the tills properly, said don't put all your eggs in one basket. So I'm going to be having my dad caretake for 3 weeks and then having a bit of a rest because I've been in education for 16 years. 16 years, and so I've just been taking it steady, just going to have a bit of a good summer holidays. Hopefully going to go camping with my siblings soon. So that should be fun, and he's got lots of day trips planned, like one to Minehead, Western and stuff like that. So yeah, I can't wait for days, and yeah, I'm just enjoying the sunny weather. And I watched the Rocky Horror Picture Show and listened to the Rocky Horror Picture Show soundtrack. Love musicals and did a bit of karaoke. I mean, he doesn't have a good sing song. I then watched Escape to the Country and watched Father Brown and some episodes of Midsummer Murder and Miss Marple and Murder She Wrote and watched some episodes of CSI. Listened to a bit of Black Veil Brides. Andy Bursight is fit. I love his eyes, his blue eyes, and especially when he has that cross earring in. And then I watched some Kylie Sugar tour, and I listened to a bit of Pat Go, Love Finding Your, he is adorable, and then watched some episodes of Fudging with His Wife season 2, can't wait for season 3 to come out, can't wait, love Clay and Justin, hashtag probably love, and Brendan Flynn, who plays Justin Frawley, is adorable, and I love it when he has curly hair, like when they first found him when he'd been living on the streets, his eyes was, there's a scene where he sat in the car with Tony and Clay and his eyes look so blue and it's just amazing, love it. And then I also watched High School Musical 3, I haven't watched that in a long time. Apparently they're making a High School Musical 4, still waiting to find out about that. And I then went on and tweeted a bit more and chatted to my mates on our group chat as they're planning to meet up soon. The college mates that I was on my college course that I just finished, we're hopefully going bowling soon. So that's going to be awesome, I'm really looking forward to that. And then I watched some episodes of Cake Boss, making me crave a bit of cake, and it's so great, the cake designs that they do, awesome. And I also watched some British Bake Off episodes and watched some episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race and America's Next Top Model, and one of the actors that used to be in Emmerdale that was going out with Alan for a bit, called Alex, who was one of the doctors, who's now left, replied to my tweets I put about how I missed him in Emmerdale and stuff, which is so cool. And I watched Twins 2 and watched Space Jam and watched Looney Tunes Back in Habit and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, did another bit of Looney Tunes, and watched some cartoons and some anime and manga stuff. And I am now off to go watch today's Home Away Neighbours, write my journal a bit about what I've done today so far, do a bit of drawing, and then do some doll photography and a bit of Bluetooth doll photography, and sort out my main Bluetooth doll and get my Bluetooth dolls ready for me to sort out. I'm going to be sorting them out this evening. I hope you've all had a great start to the weekend. You all had a lovely weekend and have a lovely rest of the week, and I shall see you soon for a new vlog coming very soon. Bye!